I was staring at the mortgage papers for our new craftsman in suburban Atlanta when I noticed a tiny, ink-smudged detail. My name wasn't anywhere on the homeowner's insurance. Instead, it was listed under a trust belonging to my wife, Sarah, and her brother, Mike. Now, Mike isn't her brother. Mike is the old college friend who's been crashing in our guest suite for 3 months while he gets back on his feet. When I pulled Sarah aside, the mask didn't just slip, it shattered. She didn't even look guilty. She just sipped her wine and said, "Honestly, David, you're so boring. You're the steady paycheck. Mike is the soulmate. I've already moved the down payment into the trust. In this state, once it's in a trust, it's untouchable." She actually laughed. "What are you going to do? Walk away and lose $80,000? Just be a good roommate, keep paying the bills, and maybe we'll let you stay in the basement." The room went cold. My heart was hammering against my ribs, but I didn't yell. I didn't even argue. I just blinked. The next morning, I didn't go to work. I went to a high-rise office in Buckhead to see the meanest divorce attorney in Georgia. He looked at the paperwork, leaned back, and smiled a very predatory smile. "She thinks she's clever," he whispered, "but she forgot one thing. The down payment came from your inheritance. In Georgia, that's separate property, and moving it into a trust under false pretenses? That's called fraudulent transfer. For 3 weeks, I played the boring husband. I bought groceries. I ignored the whispers from the guest suite. I let them get comfortable. Then, on a Tuesday morning while they were at brunch, I struck. I didn't just move out. I de-staged the entire house. Everything I paid for, the furniture, the appliances, even the light fixtures, gone by noon. When Sarah and Mike returned to an empty shell of a house, they found a process server waiting on the lawn. 6 months later, the trust was dissolved by a judge who didn't appreciate Sarah's creativity. I got my $80,000 back, plus interest. Last I heard, Sarah is living in a cramped one-bedroom above a noisy bar, and soulmate Mike is nowhere to be found. Funny how fast forever disappears when the money runs out.